YouTube, what is going on? It's your man, comment, does ASMR. So this is a video I wanted to do for a very long time. We're gonna be tier ranking Jojo characters. I wanted to do this for a very, very long time. So, it's a lot of names that we're probably gonna have to look back up again. So let's get our tabs together. Not to say that I don't know my JoJo characters, man. I'm not gonna say that. It's just a lot of names need to be refreshed, so we're gonna have to refresh our mind with this. So let's just go and have fun. And these are all based off characters that I like. We're not gonna go off aesthetic. Aesthetic will be a totally different thing, but we're just gonna go based off characters that are cool and as a character in general. Okay. So we're gonna go off parts too, because I don't know if they're putting multiple parts of characters in here. Let's take a look real quick. So no, they're not. So yeah, we're going. These are all peak Jojo characters. Okay. All right. Jotaro, S, easy. Jotaro's S, especially Stardust Crusader Jotaro. I know a lot of people he fell off in certain parts, and the aesthetic wasn't really pleasing when he came to Josuke or it came to Jolene's part. But Stardust Crusader is Dio, Stardust Crusader as well. Easy. Dude, I need to brush up on this, man. It's been a Bruno, of course. Dude, it's been so long, bro. You forget characters sometimes. Bruno. Do we put Bruno in S or do we put him in A? Bruno in S or do we put him in A? Because he's not in a tier with Jotaro and Dio. He's got to be A. Because having people in this top tier has to be reserved for people that literally transcend every aspect in JoJo. Because if we went by stands, that would be something different. But these two, yeah, that's crazy. Bruno could be an A. Hawk? Well, Pet Shop. Pet Shop's gonna be B. Not really too much dialogue with Pet Shop, but Pet Shop was a pretty cool character to actually be in the show. Koichi as a character, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Koichi, as he evolved through the show, is really good as a character. I'm gonna give him an A. I know a lot of people say, why is he up there with Bruno? But the fact that his stand has so many elements to it is actually crazy. Emrys in. I'm trying to think though. Do we put Emrys in A? I feel like she's supposed to be an A. Because Bruno and Koichi are really good. Is she? We'll put her in B for now. We'll move her. Yeah. I don't know. Is he's an S? I feel like all the main part JoJo's are gonna be S. Except for except for like maybe. Nah, Jolene's an S too. She's an S for sure. I'm not even gonna play her like that. We're gonna have some outside JoJos that are not Power 1 that are gonna be in there too. Mista's an A for sure. Just based off the aspect of everything he brings to the table. He's definitely an A. Yeah, Giorno, this doesn't even have to be explained. Like having actually Dio's blood in his system and then him having Requiem, like it's simple. Like there's nothing to even talk about. Requiem literally like is so destructive it shouldn't even be mentioned. Iggy is definitely there was a little bit more of a layer to Iggy than it was to Pet Shop. So that's the reason why I'm trying to put Iggy at A. Yeah, Iggy's definitely an A. Just definitely based off everything that happened in the show with Iggy. Iggy's definitely an A. Yoshikage Kira. Is he an S or is he an A? If we put villains, he's an S villain. Because he just wanted to live a normal life. Do we put him in A or we put him in S? See, this tier list is a little hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe he should go with A. Yeah, he's definitely gotta go. He's gotta go A. Right? Because he can't be up here in this tier list with Jotaro, Dio, and Giorno. He can't be in there because if he's in there, then yeah, Yoshikage Kira's cool in A. He's cool in A. He's cool in A. I've already. Lil Bomber is definitely like B. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just out of respect. I thought Lil Bomber and everything was core. Narancia, yeah. Narancia, like these names, like I promise y'all, dog. Like I have not watched JoJo in so freaking long that it slipped my mind. I just wanted to spontaneously, literally watch this. I mean, make this tier list. Yeah, Narancia, Little Bomber. Little Bomber is a B. Yeah, Little Bomber's a B. Funny Valentine. D4C. Is that gonna be S? Is Funny Valentine S? If I put Funny Valentine S, should I put... If I put Funny Valentine S, do I put Yoshikage Kira as well? Do I put him in S? Because out of a fight between them, I got Funny Valentine for sure. We're gonna put Funny Valentine at S. For now, we'll move him down if we have to. Josuke. Is Josuke an S? Because his ability to heal everybody but himself makes him an S. Because he can recreate any matter is insane. And if I'm thinking long-term Josuke, cracked. I think Josuke is an S, just based off of that fact. Like I said, I think all part JoJo's, the main part JoJo is going to be up there. It's going to become hard when it comes to the Joe Bros. Certain Joe Bros may be up there. I don't think any of the Joe Bros are going to be S. Except for Johnny is going to be up there, and then Gyro is going to be up there too. They're probably going to be both be S's. But yeah, Josuke, are we agreeing that Josuke is... I'm not tripping. I know for sure that he is up there. Okuyasu. Zahando. He's A for sure. If he wasn't dumb, he would be S. But he's A. He's definitely one of the highest Joe Bros for sure. The hand, self-explanatory. Literally wiping shit off existence. Now, we've come across our first character that I have not seen. I've watched videos and heard about it. I do not know this person's name off the top of my head. We'll come back to this character. This is messing up. Abakio. Abakio is definitely an A. Moody Jazz is so fire. Like, which I know the name is very much different, but yeah, I'm still bummed out about him. I can't see who that is. I feel like that is small. It's super small. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Polnareff, I know I'm picking characters, but Polnareff is definitely an A. Just based off the potential that Polnareff had. Yeah, Polnareff's an A. Trish is definitely a B. I'm only gonna say she's a B just because we didn't really get to see too much of her potential in her body. When they switched bodies, she got used a little bit better, but Trish definitely was more of just, she was supposed to be safeguarded for sure. So, but Trish was definitely really good. Rohan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Rohan is an S for sure. Rohan Kushibe is an S. Like, for him to be able to rewrite things, or he could rewrite that you can't take his stand, or he could rewrite that you can't use your stand against him, is insane. Like, it's the reason why he had his own entire spinoff. That man by himself, yes, it's not even close. Gyro, of course, an S. It doesn't even need to be explained. Now we are kind of at this list isn't loading, dude. Whole Horse. Whole Horse is an A. I'm gonna put him at A as well. Pretty fun character. Cars, the ultimate life being. Oh shoot. Cars is an A for sure. Cars is A. Still crazy how Joseph beat him, but Cars is definitely an A. I think where he is as a character, him, Wamo, AC/DC, is fire. That theme song is still fire today. Oh, that's Knock. Oh my god. I'm moving too fast. That's Cool Ice. It's literally Cool Ice. It's not. Oh my god. That's Cool Ice. Literally Cool Ice. It's actually insane. That's literally Cool Ice. Oh my god, this is Cars. I was like, but they have like Cars in an ultimate life form. Like, what is going on here? That's actually crazy. This is Cars, the ultimate life form. Yeah, Cool Ice was definitely the way he was able to like really wreak havoc is kind of crazy. Wamo was a B. I'm like, cause I can't put. I'm saying that if Cars is an A, Wamo has to be a B, because Wamo was really good. Wamo was one of the strongest. I'm not gonna lie to you. In that part, he was really impressive. But I can't put him and Cars in the same. There's a reason why Cars was the ultimate life being, and he lasted so long. I couldn't put him in the same tier. Let me know if y'all disagree with me though. Maybe you would put them in the same tier. I can't personally put them in the same tier. Johnny, S. Easy. Jolene is an S too. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, she may not need to be an S, but just based off her being able to, in her fight with Father Pucci, yeah, nah, she's definitely an S. And a lot of people, yeah, she's an S. And funny enough, in the All-Star, JSR All-Star game, this was my main. Jolene was my actual main. This was funny, I'm always pretty good with the characters. Stroheim, A for sure. Zeppeli. Do I put Zeppeli in a B or do I put him in A? Asdolf. I can't get my words out. Okay, we'll come back. I can't get my freaking words out. Zeppeli. He's a B. He's just not quite on the tier of everybody up here, but because he's in part. He's early on Jonathan part, so like he's really impressive, but he's just not up there to that tier with everybody else that has stands. Finally, part 8, yes. Okay, yeah, I thought I was tripping. Okay, yeah. It's just okay. I figured. I knew he looked familiar. I just didn't know his name. Yes, he's literally like okay. I just didn't know his name. Jolion. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I just didn't know his actual name. Like I watched so much. Yeah, like Wonder of You. Yeah. We used to have so many funny conversations in our group chat about Wonder of You. But I knew, okay, so I listened to a lot of videos. I just never really seen his face. He's kind of back and forth, so I'm going to give him he's not B, so I feel like I just have to give him A because he's a tier below Josuke. I can't put them in the same. Like, see, he is a secondary ally featured in the 8th part of the Jojo Bizarre Adventure, Jolion. Jojo is the pampered third child of Norisuke Hiragashika. The 4th is the second youngest amongst his siblings. He maintains a strength. Yeah. The hairline from the side is booty though, bro. The hairline is trash. The haircut is trash, brother. Okay, but yeah. That hairline is trash, bro. Abdal's an A. He's up there with Iggy, so for sure. Is that Fuko? Dude, he was like gone. He came and went. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I tried to remember bro's name, but he came. Yeah, Fugo. Fugo freaking came and went. Like his stand was so against him that it was just like his stand has so much potential. So I'm gonna put him in B. I'm not gonna put him in A just because of the backfiring of what his stand offered. But as a character, like he was one of the characters that I definitely wanted to see more in Golden Wind. I wanted to see more of him, but they definitely had to move away from him, which I'm not upset of. Diego, easy. Yeah, Diego, easy. Gyro. Do I put Gyro Zeppeli in S? I was moving so fast. Now we gotta come back and we gotta think about this. Do I put him in S? Maybe I do, but I'm not sure if I put him in S. Just because based off of the fact of he taught Johnny the actual spin. I am going to leave him there for now. If I need to, I will come back. Once again, I can't put him above Cars because Cars is in the tier of his own out of the 3. AC/DC, Wamu, and Cars. I think Wamu was my favorite out of the 3, but Cars was the strongest. He was the ultimate life form, literally. So you can't. I always forget bro's name here. We have to go back and we gotta go look. I always forget his name, but he went out some sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shigetsuyo. Yeah, Shigetsuyo. Shigechi was pretty cool, but he went out some sad. He wasn't bad though. He wasn't bad. Shigechi. Yeah, he was a strange kid, but he was okay. Kakyoin is an A. Kakyoin is definitely an A. Emerald Green, wasn't really that effective, and it wasn't really that impressive unless it was like three meters towards the person. But he was a big pivotal part in them beating Dio, so I'm going to put him right where he needs to be. I'm not gonna do him like that. And the story was a lot better when Kakyoin was in it. Me and my friend had talked about this before. I think Kakyoin is the Jobro of Josuke in part 3. But based off just the story and what people talk about, for them, Polnareff was. So y'all let me know. Would you rather say Kakyoin was the Jobro of Jotaro, or would you say Polnareff? I know a lot of people say Polnareff. I think Polnareff was more closer to Joseph and Abdal more than he was to Jotaro. He was just more of you can lean more into him. He was more interesting of the bunch. But I think Kakyoin was definitely the Jobro to me. He just made the most sense. Just come back and looking at these characters is actually crazy. See, I thought he was pretty cool. I liked him too. Akira Atoshi, but that's definitely not the name he went by. As we can say before, Akira Atoshi definitely didn't go by that name. It was more of his stand name that we knew him as that we knew him. But Akira Atoshi, we'll just put him. Is he A? His stand is definitely A. I'm gonna put him in B. Josuke did quick work at him. Came and got Weather Report. I like Weather Report. Weather Report definitely one of the drippiest for sure. He's an A. Father Pucci's an S. This is easy. Him using Made in Heaven and causing the world to be the way it was, Father Pucci's definitely an S. That's not even a Josuke. Slippery and Wet. Easy. Diablo. Diablo is gonna be an A. I'm just gonna say Diablo is an A. Like the thing, that shit is funny. But I'm gonna say he's an A just because of the fact that once he was kind of figured out, it was a little but Giorno took care of him. And the time aspect. The time aspect, Crimson Red was really a big factor to it. But he's an A. He's not an S. I'm thinking about the other villains that are up here. He's not being Funny Valentine. He's not being Father Pucci. So I'm only putting up people up here that are really for sure S's. Everybody up here, I think without a question, is an S. I know these you can get a trade-off between these three. I think everybody else is safe. I don't even think this is a question. Rohan is definitely an S. It's just simply it is what it is. He's an S for sure. Jonathan, I'm gonna put Jonathan B. Hamon is not bad. I'm not putting Jonathan because of the character he is. It's just his ability. There's not much Jonathan had to offer. Jonathan was physically gifted, which there's a conspiracy, of course, that Jotaro stand is Jonathan. It looks just like Jonathan, which makes sense because he lives on. Okay, it makes sense. But I'm not even gonna do. Jonathan was pretty dope, and the game is really good. But I'm gonna put him in B, only just because of how advanced the series is now. But Jonathan is very important. They got Jonathan up here twice. They got Diablo up here twice. I don't know why, but okay. Didn't beat the ends are open. I can't remember his name, so we have to go back and look. I can't remember his name at all. He definitely was. Zoom in. That's actually crazy, but okay. I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Speedwagon. We're gonna put Speedwagon in B. I think Speedwagon definitely deserves to go in B. Just his impact alone is definitely he's an S. But I'm gonna put him in B because of Speedwagon Foundation. I'm trying to think. Does he go in A as well? If I put Speedwagon in A, I have to put Jonathan. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. For me, they're definitely. I'm gonna put them in A. They're just gonna be a lower A, but it hurts me to put Wamu here. It definitely does. I feel like I want to move Wamu up, but like I said, I don't think Cars and Wamu is in the same tier. Actually, I'm gonna move him back down. I'm gonna put Jonathan Speedwagon right there. Now we have to figure out his name. I forget the name, dude. I feel like I should have came way more prepared. I just don't remember bro's name, bro. Am I tripping? That's not Jonathan. I don't know why the fuck he's like. Cause what the fuck? I can't remember bro's name. But Caesar? Caesar's an A for sure. Is Caesar an A? Is Caesar beating everybody down here? I'm gonna put Caesar in A. Caesar's definitely an A. Lisa? Okay. Lisa's an A for sure. She's an A. I can't remember. Old Jonathan for sure. Can I move you up, brother? He's an A. He's an A. He's up there as well. We've already put Diablo up there. Old school Jonathan. He's high A. The OG Jonathan. With the OG Joseph. Sorry, but they are. OG Joseph is definitely an A. Um, yeah, Joseph, older Joseph, he made good use of his powers, but he definitely was a B. He was definitely a B. We gotta find this one person. I feel like I'm tripping. I feel like I don't know who the fuck that is. It's killing me, bro, because I'm like, how do I not know who this person is, bro? There's no way that's a part 3 person, bro. Like, there's no way. Who the fuck is this? I feel like this is the chill guy shit all over again, bro. I really do. I feel like this is the chill guy shit all over again. Koichi's girlfriend. Always forget her name. Yukako, she's a B. She's a B for sure. Easy. Part 1, I'm gonna put them both up there around the same part. Bro, Jonathan and part 1 Dio are definitely up at the same. They were about even until Dio got those powers, but the hormone definitely made them on a similar path. I don't know who this is. I'm trying to figure out who this actually is. I feel like I shouldn't be having that much time. He's not in part 4. He's got to be part 3 and down. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Like, there's no freaking way, bro. It's Megan, right? Mariah. My fault. I said Megan. Mariah, she's a C. She has some good moments, but they figured her out quick and got her out of there, so I'm not even gonna talk about that. Who is this dude, bro? Am I tripping? There he goes. So he was part 3. Okay. I know I wasn't tripping. I gotta click on this and make sure this is actually him. Yes, yeah, that's him. Okay. I was like, bro, I couldn't even think about who that was. I'm like, I was like, I know he's not. He has to be part 3 and down. I was thinking he was definitely part 3, if a chance part 2. But I was like, there's no way. There was no way at all. Like, that's not, I was trying to figure it out. Part 3 was actually really good. Indo. He's gonna be B for me personally. He was really good though. He played a really good part. We're not gonna put Diablo up there twice. Oh, that's not Diablo. What the? That's Anastasia. I'm literally tripping, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Cut me some graves. They literally look the exact same. But Anastasia is definitely he's A. I literally was like, I'm gonna skip. Yo, it's crazy how they look alike. It's literally insane. I'm putting right next to each other. But yeah, I think this is my list. Let's go through it real quick. Everybody up here deserves to be up here. I'm not moving anybody. I think this is right for sure. Jonathan, yeah. Bruno, Koichi, Mista, Yoshikage, Kira. Definitely an A. Yeah, definitely an A. I think everybody is in the right tier. Yeah, I think everybody's in the right tier. Lisa as an A, her and Caesar as A. I think so. I think they do deserve the A. I think everybody down here is okay too. These people down here are really, really effective, but they just wouldn't have did any damage to everybody up here. This list is very top heavy. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree with me down below. I had to refresh my mind, y'all. It's been a little while since I've even tapped into anything Jojo, but with Steel Ball Run coming back, I can't wait. If you enjoyed this video and got to the end, thank you so much. Please think about liking, commenting, and subscribing, all that. If you'd like to see content like this on the channel, I plan on live streaming once a week. It's so fun. So there should be another live stream coming up next week that I'm gonna schedule. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be notified. But yeah, this has been my tier list of JoJo. So I will see y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all. Take care. It's your boy. Comments. Does ASMR. We're out of here.